most unlikely entrepreneurial adventures seem to take root and blossom where everybody looks around and says, well, this is impossible, this can't happen, and yet it does. I was driving by a little airport on the east side of Indianapolis, and it said, airplane rides $3 a person. I had $7 in my pocket. I'd been up about 5, 6, 7 minutes, and this love of aviation that I got during the war was suddenly awakened to the point where when we landed, I went up to the fellow who took us up and said, what does it cost to learn to fly? Because I decided then and there that that's what I was going to do for the rest of my life. There was a travel club called Voyager 1000 that was formed. And so I signed on with them, and I was very fortunate. I became their chief pilot eventually and flew all over the world. So that was kind of the beginning. When an article appeared that said George Mikelsons left Voyager to start his own mousetrap, a lot of people had known me over the years, and I'd flown them to many, many parts of the world. And so when I hung my shingle out, just an enormous amount of people flocked in. Right at about 1978, there was so much demand there that we got a second airplane. And little by little, it just continued to grow. At one point, we were the largest military carrier in the United States. And the way it happened is the military kept calling us and said, hey, look, you guys have got quite a few airplanes, and they're the kind of airplanes that we need. Could you do this, and could you do that? Could you do something else? And before you know it, there was a scrambler phone on my desk, and there was a general at the other end, and we were doing serious military business. ATA was growing at the rate of one brand new Boeing 737 a month, which is pretty unprecedented growth, which may have been successful had 9/11 not come along, but it did. But at any rate, every day was an adventure. Every day was fun, and it wasn't just fun for me. It was fun for everybody who worked